You can grab grief and even target sparingly. I'm not sure what's happening here. Is my stream actually working? Hold on. Is my stream actually working? Says we're live, but I'm not sure. It says we're live, but I'm not sure. Hold on, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I know this is a very awkward predicament, but let me just double check. Alright, let me restart the timer. Let's rework this intro. Alright, guys. Blue versus red is back. I hope everyone's having a great day or not thus far. Please welcome into the chat Magma, E-Quoker. OBS gave me an error when I pressed go live. And for some reason, the stream took like a billion years to load up. So, thank you, Quoker. Thank you, Magma. Yeah, so the least likely option ended up the option I chose to do today because of the feedback from the previous stream, which we did hold not too long ago. It was our half Winner's Choice Customs, half Snipes for the concept for part 2 of the stream being presented by Player 456, which had no ads whilst live for both parts. What's up, Spider Raptor, with 149 hours approaching 150. Sorry, I nearly said 154. If you guys want to join up, the code is WNZQE. And if I'm not mistaken, from the last time we did this series, guys, I was Team Blue. So in this stream, I'm going to be representing Team Red. You can grab and grief sparingly the other team. You can even target sparingly the other team. Please do not cheat by ping abusing or modding. You cannot hack. And you can either represent red or blue. Blue or red. If you are split 50-50, it's a point for both teams. Non-representatives, a point for both teams. A winner for their representative team, a point goes towards their team that they are representing. You must have at least your color represented on both the front and the back, regardless of the percentage, as long as it's visible. And this is our show pool, guys. Solos, Slime Survives, Extreme Solos, followed up by Roll Call. And we'll go from top to bottom, and we'll repeat that rotation. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. We had a very scuffed start to that stream because of an OBS issue. So, yeah, I'm representing Team Red today. Welcome back, Dusty MCG. Good to see you again. Good to see you again, Spinoraptor. Welcome back, AIM. How are we today? E-Quoker is representing Team Blue. Let's go. I'll join. I just have to take my meds, so give me a second. Yeah, no worries, AIM. All good. All good. I have to start on 0, though, guys. But good luck to both teams. The most points at around about the end of the stream, which is about 2 hours, will be declared the winner. Okay, so good luck to both teams. The stream before this one was fun. I'm glad you had fun with it, Spino. I'm glad you had fun with it. So my original plan, I'll be completely transparent and I'll be completely honest. The original plan for this stream here was either going to be Slime Survivors or Crowning War. And I was very close to doing either one, but I remember the requests in the last stream, and there was a lot of people requesting blue versus red, so that's exactly what we're doing. Not just that, I do have a new concept I'm trying to cook up. We are in the finalizing stages of that. Low key, I really wanted that to be today's stream. So, yeah, no worries. I'll give you guys, I have to start on 0. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Otherwise, yeah, it might take way too long. I feel like it's going to be Blast Ball. You reckon, Spino? Alright, so good luck to both teams. And yes, non-representatives point to both as well. I'm stretching it. I'm stretching it. Are you almost in? Syntax, what's up, man? Well. Are you in? Oh. Good luck, everyone. I have to start. Okay, well, bye. All right, see you, Adam. Thanks for dropping on in. All right, Hexagon. Sorry, Spino, it wasn't quite Blast Ball, you know? Also, guys, I do have to count what I see. So if you do have the costume bug and it's not blue or red, you're a non-representative. I'm so sorry. I have to call what I see. As long as there is a visible amount, regardless of the percentage, on the front and the back, it counts for your team. No, that's all right, Aim. Hey, Glizzy, how are you doing today, man? Well. Oh, you're not. Right, Jaguar. Non-representatives can grab both teams, and both teams can grab non-representatives. Yes, you can grab Grief and even target sparingly. The opposite team. Do not do it to your own team. First time is a verbal warning. Second time, it will be a kick. No questions asked, so good luck. I love how the viewer count says 0. Bro, that is not correct. Bro. Why is everything bugging at the moment? Bro, if it doesn't update, I'm gonna, like, take it off the screen. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no worries, Aim. All good. All good. Do what you need to do. Unlucky DC'd, man. Alright, it says 12 now. Alright, cool. Bro, these viewer count bugs recently. Oh, man. So frustrating. Yeah, we totally had 0 people watching when there's that many people in the chat. And the customs. Nice. Nice, Streamlabs. Yeah, guys, if you've got the costume glitch, you may have to restart your game. I have to count what I see, guys. I just can't count, like, different colors as blue or red or non-reps. I have to count what I see. It makes the most sense logically, guys. Mosh, jump off. You've lost by a mile. Oh, I screwed it up anyway. Quoker with the win. And just keep in mind, guys, if you can see no one else but your team in a finale, you got 20 seconds to celebrate. And my best recommendation is, if it's a survival final, jump off the map. So we're not time wasting. Quoker with the win. I'll be a non-representative for now. No worries, Jaguar. Yeah, maybe just... I understand what you mean, Dusty, but could we probably reword that a little bit better? I completely understand what you mean, but could we reword that a little bit better? Muhammad, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Alright, the code is WNZQE. The next show in the rotation is Slime Survivors. Blue are up 1-0. Let's do it. 90 seconds, guys. Once the timer appears. Good luck, everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No, it's all good. I knew what you meant. But I can see why people might be offended by that. So I just got to be careful because I have to be considerate of every factor here. I don't really care for color comp too much. No, this isn't color comp, Jaguar. This is blue versus red. It's a completely different series. Dum 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 dum. It's just, yeah, this used to be something we do on a Friday night. And it used to be very, very hype for the short amount of time we got that hype. Then I moved it, I think, to what, Thursday night maybe? I can't remember. I really can't remember. Or it might have been Sundays. I can't remember. And then, yeah, we sort of dropped off a bit. Yeah, Dusty MCG. I literally said just move away from that. And you literally followed up by the same BS, mate. Bro, stop it. Freaking heck. Seriously. I literally just said that moments ago. Oh my goodness. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Blue is on 1, red is on 0. Yeah, well, it shows how far your apology went, man. You literally just said the same thing that got you in trouble the first time. Guys, everyone's allowed to be here. Okay? The only people who aren't allowed to be here are those who are currently banned. And if you don't like that aspect of the channel, go to another channel. Those who are banned and those who break rules are not welcome. We don't discriminate here, guys. Simple as that. The first time I let slip because I can understand where you're coming from. And the fact that you apologize and followed up with the same thing that was literally said the first time. Not acceptable. I have 4 cats that I feed daily when I'm at my dad's and they still hate me. Well, the thing is, with cats, AIM, in all honesty, man, look, they are very in control of what they want, what their needs are, what they want. Very adorable pets to have, but very high maintenance. I will admit. Don't get me wrong, there are some chill cats out there that are not as bad. But a lot will want and demand things when you're trying to chill yourself, you know? Hey, what's up, cool kid? Welcome on in. How are we today? Hey, Mr. Speedrunner. Alright, we got Syntax representing Team Blue. We got Spino on blue. Smart Turtle 3929 is red. Jaguar is currently a non-representative. Equoker blue. Alright. I'm gonna spectate Syntax. Cats are cute pets, for real. Dogs are amazing as well. I don't want to go into like the dog versus cat debate. Because all throughout my life I've had just as much cats as I have had dogs. And I do love them equally, but I don't know. Considering I'm solely responsible, I know someone is looking after her right now, but solely responsible for Cat Sheep, and that's the first pet that I've solely owned. There is a little bit of bias towards cats that I didn't previously have, if that makes sense. But both are amazing. Both are amazing. Spider with the win. Team Blue get their second points. It is Team Blue on 2 and red yet to score. Dog's better for me. Let's go. Another point for us as equal. Yeah. Mr. Speedrunner says dogs are better for me. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Dogs and cats are both good, but dogs are more loyal, but pretty much both are good. Yeah. Yeah, true. I don't think Magma's playing Mr. Speedrunner at the moment. Crap. Alright. Code is WNZQE. 90 seconds. If you want to join on in. General consensus, guys. I just want, like, I'm not trying to pick this individual out. Is this name acceptable to our standards? This one here. Without making a big deal of it. Considering what just happened, I know that's crazy. Could a mod probably have say in that? No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my discretion here. Please don't take that the wrong way. Please do not take that the wrong way. Because if you do win, I don't want to be, like, saying that out aloud. Because, like I said not too long ago, everyone is allowed here. We don't discriminate. It's just pushing the lines a little bit. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure everyone is equal. So, discretion kick there. You can rejoin on a different account with a different name. It's just, yeah, that's pushing it. Especially after what just happened. Which I'm not going to refer to. No disrespect whatsoever. It's just, yeah. It's just a bit of a tough one. How long do you need, Fitz? Muhammad says, you know, when I gave my cat a toy to play with, like, you know, those types of toys where you would run and they would run after you to get the toy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, how long do you need, Fitz? I'm happy to wait, but I can't wait too long. I don't really like cats just because I think they're a bit aggressive. Look, depends on how, like... I know cats are very themselves and cats will do whatever cats want to do. However, you can tame them. I think it's really down to the owner of that pet. How well that pet, like... shows their traits and whatnot. Remember when we used to do just customs? For real, aim. For real. It was like winner's choice every day, but we had to change it up. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here where we're at right now. If we did the same old each and every day, we wouldn't grow. Trust me. Yeah, alright. Good luck, everyone. I have to start when the time at 0, guys. Please keep that in mind. Mosh, who is your favorite YouTuber right now? What, within the Fall Guys YouTube community or broadly, like the entire platform? Alright, guys. Good luck. Team Blue are on 2. Team Red yet to score. Remember, in Extreme, guys, if you fall off the map, you are out. I have 4 dogs. They are all additions, but I do have 2 cats, but they all run away. Oh, cool kid. Yeah, it's a bit of a risk putting a cat outside. It is a bit of a risk. You know the WWE YouTuber BDE? Yeah, sure do. I think he is the most popular WWE 2K YouTuber out there. Disputably. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of his stuff back in the day. I remember the Vibe crew, the original crew, not the current crew. When it used to be Brandon, Aaron, and oh, what's the other guy's name? Oh, what's his name? The very charismatic one who left. Oh, I forgot what his name is. What's up, Vibers? And they used to have challenges, whether it was through the game or otherwise. Most of the time it was through the game, where they'd spin the wheel and put up the championship that they had. Syntax, you're too good, buddy. You are too good. Oh, who was the other guy? Who was the other guy? Brandon, Aaron, and... Oh, my goodness. I'm having a mind blank. You used to watch them? Let's go, Spino. I can't remember the other guy. Is that Tarangi Spino? Yes. Yes. Aim. What's up, vibrations? Purple Rat, that's insane. Welcome back, Casey. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. No, not the current crew. The old crew, when it was 3 of them. Yo, Mosh, you know Mr. Beast. Yeah, but I don't really watch him much anymore. Yeah, Mr. Beast, with all due respect to anyone who likes him, is just not it for me anymore. Yeah, the one with the long hair. Yeah, the very charismatic one. Yeah, I forgot what his name is, Spino. Oh, I forget, because I haven't watched them in ages. I do like the new Vibe team, do not get me wrong, but nothing beats the OG3. Hey, Mosh, do you know Mishiba? Nope. By the way, guys, we're not talking about Mr. Beast. We're talking about the Vibe crew. When there used to be 3 of them. Alright, good luck, everyone. Yeah, I agree. Mr. Beast videos are getting very mid for me nowadays. Back in the day, it was fun to watch, but not as much anymore. Yeah. Yeah, the quality has definitely decreased. And not just that, after the layers upon layers upon layers of controversy and this and that. Yes, there was more than one incident. I just haven't really gotten back on board to watch him. I just can't. Like, every time I see a Mr. Beast video, I just keep scrolling, honestly. I don't know, I just can't. I just can't, like, click on one of his videos and watch. I'm lagging really bad. You think I can play with a cast on? I mean, if you're comfortable enough, Casey. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. It's just not the same anymore. Did I just get rid of syntax by accident? Well, I'll take it. Bruh, I'm never going to get rid of syntax again. I'm out. Let me try and figure out the 3 from the Vibe crew. I'm going back to really early videos here. Your game crashed, cool kid. I've got Aim on Team Red. Jag was a non-rep. Spino's blue. Ellie Quoker is blue. Alright, Aim, let's see how you go. Alright. E-Quoker, it's up to you. Was it, Dolt or Dalton? Alright, blue gets the point. Sorry, guys, I got caught up. Nice work, E-Quoker. It is now 3-0. Sheesh, don't want to talk about that. Unlucky there, Jaguar. Yeah, Brendan Collins, Aaron Matthews, and who's the other one? Like Doltz. What's his last name though? Can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, so WNZQE. Alright, roll calls next. Yeah, from Vibe. VYBE from back in the day. I know the crew has changed. I think they lost Dolt and they got 2 others in there now. But yeah, that was the original 3. The OG 3. Yeah, also yeah. Yeah, that's in the recent crew and Brent, right? Is it Brent? I can't bloody remember. Phoenix Nitro. There we go, Jaguar. Yeah, that's who Dolt referred himself as. Yeah, that's right. Oh, gosh. I can't remember. Crap. See, I can't remember what happened yesterday, let alone what happened 2-3 years ago. Welcome back, Chase. Welcome back. Still watch them? Nah, not as much anymore. I sort of dropped off, like, after the crew changed. I have watched some of their podcasts with the new crew, with all 4 of them, on occasion, but I just dropped off Jaguar. I think when it comes to WWE conversation or pro wrestling conversations, all 4 of them, the new crew, yeah, the new crew are pretty good with analyzation of, like, what's happening in the world of pro wrestling. But, yeah, you can change teams, Chase, if you want. Phoenix Nitro is now a commentator for a promotion. He's been active that much. Yeah, I've seen. I think that's the reason, like, why he quit. Low-key. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Was it like Dalton Castle or something? Or is that something or someone else I'm thinking about? No, that's another wrestler. Never mind. That's someone from AEW / Ring of Honor. Bro, that's crazy. I can't remember Dolt's last name. Sorry, Chase. I have to start on 0, man. I love BDE. I watch him regularly. Nice, nice. Mosh, can you read Purple Rat's last message? Is a bit inappropriate. Look, it's alright. Look, I don't want to, like, deep dive on, like, silly messages. I know Purple Rat is messing. So, thanks for being observant there, Mr. Speedrunner, but it's fine, it's fine. That doesn't mean they get a pass or anything. Doesn't mean she gets a pass or anything. It's just... I saw it, but I didn't get into it because I'm trying to do 3 things at once right now. Oh, gosh. That's a real name. Well, there you go. If it's a real name, it's a real name. Thank you, Purple Rat, for the clarification. I didn't think there was any harm. I didn't think so, but... Hey, Aiden! With the Mr. Gamer raid! Yeah, Kintilly, I just thought it was a funny name. Facebook let me choose. Yeah, all good to Purple Rat. Oh my goodness, Mr. Gamer's dropping in with that raid. Oh, let's go. If you're an active or current channel member, You can spam up those W-rate emotes. If you're not, just spam W's in chat. Let's go. How was the stream, gamer? Let's go. Welcome on in, man. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, spam it up, guys. Spam it up. If you guys want to join on in, the code is WNZQE. At the conclusion of this round, we're doing blue versus red. So join up with at least a little bit of blue on both the front and back, or a little bit of red on the front and back. If you want to do fully blue, fully red, that's okay. You can do 50-50 split, as long as it's not split with red. Hey, Lucas was here with the 4 months. Anyone who's not blue or red, you're a non-representative. If a non-representative wins, it's a point to both teams. Most points at the end of the 2 hours will be declared the winner.
Lucas here has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Nah, I'm not going to give 5 big booms, unfortunately, Casey. Let's go. We had like 12 people active in the customs until like the end of the stream. All good. Appreciate you, man. And there's the link to... Lucas was here. Please consider supporting those who support us. Thank you, man. Thank you, Asher G. I saw you in the customs, by the way, but I didn't call you out. Yeah, guys, grabbing is allowed. Of the opposite team. Grabbing, griefing, even targeting sparingly without going too crazy with it is all allowed. Alright, I've got Syntax on blue. Jaguar's a non-rep. Syntax goes down. Blue will get another point. Solos is next as well. And it's Spino this time. Racking up the points for Team Blue. It is now Team Blue on 4. Team Red are yet to score. No worries, Syntax. You're going to join Lucas. Remember, guys, 90 seconds. 90 seconds for you to join on in. Good to see you again, Syntax. I'll change team as well. Alright, bet. Outlasted Syntax and Asher, but not Spino. You're doing alright, man. You're doing alright. You gotta stop doubting yourself, Jaguar. You gotta stop doubting yourself. You're doing fine, man. That's an accomplishment and a half, trust me. You had 20 likes. Hey, let's go, gamer. Alright, the next show is solos. We're going favorites tab, top to bottom. Asher says first. Yep. Nah, that's W, Mr. Gamer. I'm glad to hear that. That is freaking awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Asher G rarely plays this game anymore. Yeah, fair. Fair. Still an accomplishment, though. If we're basing it off all-time like skill levels, you're up there, Asher. Even if you're currently washed, it doesn't matter. Oh, Purple Rats! Oh, with the 5 big booms and the $2.79 Canadian.
Purple Rat has showed absolute W support of $2 through Super Chat. Mr. Gamer gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Purple Rat. Please consider supporting those who support us. We might be able to get a link for Purple Rat in a moment, so... W, yeah. Spam up those W's. Like up those Super Chats too, guys. It does go a long way. Thank you, Purple Rat. And good luck to both teams. If you didn't get in, we'll get you in the next one. W, let's go. Fruit shoot, let's do it. Dum, 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 dum. Gotta love the TTS, eh? Gotta love the TTS, you know? Boom! There's link to Purple Rat. Please consider supporting those who support us. Thank you, Purple Rat. She's an absolute legend here. Oh! Alright, let's do it. Can Red start to get some dubs? Ah, bro, if I didn't, like, double press when I didn't need to on the jump button, I would have been A-OK. Santa Zap, yeah. I don't know how to say his name. I haven't listened to him enough, but yeah. I watch his clips from time to time. Not as much as what I used to, though. Hey, what's up, Adam? Alright, remember guys, I do count pink as reds. And I do count all shades of blue as blue. Light blue, dark blue. Greens I will not count. Purples I will not count to either team. Teals, if it looks more like blue, I'll count it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool kid. Representing Team Red, you've got the stream time. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Do I have a Reddit? I don't use it, though, Jaguar. It's dead. Technically, my brand does have a Reddit, but yeah, I just don't use the account. It's dead. Speedrunner, maybe, if I get on, but the Sigma I am in. Ah, fair enough, Adam. Instead, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, just Reddit wasn't for me. Understand why people use it, it's just, it's not for me. Thank you, Mr. Gamer. Plus, I don't have much time for anything else, so I mean, if I was trying to dedicate more hours for something else, then yeah, I'd have no time at all. Hope Red wins, yeah. Red really need to come back now. Because at the moment, I dare say, Red are in some deep, deep trouble. Alright, we got Syntax representing Team Red. Ash is red. Chase is red. King Almighty is red. E-Quoker is blue. Diego Giens is red. Spino is red. Oh gosh. E-Quoker, you're the only blue left. Jer says, I hope blue wins this. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. The least likely concept became the concept. Yeah. This was the most requested, Gwen. Not gonna lie. So I thought about it. I was like, you know what? If people want it after X amount of months, let's do it. Let's do it. I was like, screw it. Why not? Alright, there was enough requests without feeling like it was being demanded. Like, full on, like, give me blue versus red. So I was like, well, you know what? If the demand is reasonable and it's not, like, pushy, which it wasn't, the requests were respectful and authentic. So I was like, well, you know what? Let's just run with it. The only social media I really use is YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, okay, Mr. Gamer. The only ones I really use are YouTube and Twitch. Discord on occasion. Some countries, due to their like laws and regulations and rules and stuff, like deem Spotify as social media. It is not social media in my opinion. If that is categorized as such, I use Spotify too. That's no secret either. Red finally get their first point. King Almighty snatches up the W for Team Red. That is their first point. It is 4-1 Blues way. And got absolutely targeted as the only blue. Unlucky there, E-Quoke up. Let's go, Mighty, with the win. Nice work, man. Yeah, so I guess Spotify in some parts of the world is deemed as not exclamation mark, quotation marks social media. I guess you could add Spotify to that list. I don't see that as social media. That's ridiculous. It's a music streaming platform. You can't even chat on it. How is it social media? Like, what? No disrespect to those countries, but yeah, just, I don't get that. I don't get that. Alright, Slime Survivors is next. Dum 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 dum. Diego Jeans, he was on my team in full, hold me and kill us both. So, first time's a warning, so, Diogenes, I don't know how to say your name, I do apologize. This guy here, this one here, if you do that again, if you are going to target and grab and grief your own team, my recommendation is to swap teams. If you continue doing it, I will kick you. Sorry, Syntax, I'd love to kick him right straight away, but I have to keep the rules consistent with everyone. I do trust you. You've only been here a short time, Syntax, but I trust you quite heavily already. So it's social media because the ads keep talking to me. What happens if you've got Spotify Premium and there's no ads? Mosh, that's me. Don't kick me. Yeah, right, Asher G. Yeah, right. Yeah, streaming to viewer, I trust you quite a lot already, Syntax. So I do believe that 100%. Yeah, so don't do that, please, Diego Jens. I think it's Diego Jens. Adam Nachi. Yeah, right, it is. Mosh doesn't trust Atarangi. Absolutely not. I don't trust you either, Spino, for bringing your alternate persona out and pretending you're a new person when you're not. Like, alright. Team Blue are on 4. Team Red are on 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Mr. Speedrunner. Mosh, don't kick me, please. Yeah, okay. Mr. Gamer, 25 hours. Chase with nearly 5. Thank you once again, Mr. Gamer. It sounded like you had an awesome stream if you got 20 likes. The music artists keep talking to me. Alright, fair enough, Pepper. Right, it's social media. It's social media. Alright, if you haven't played Block Party since the Fame Pass update, where variations were brought back and new variations are here, Block Party's walls should be a lot taller. We did play this like, what, just less than a week ago? And yeah, they've changed it. Why am I lagging and what's happening? Asher G's nearly at 300 watch hours. Let's go. Spinner Raptor with 150. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to do a restart. The code will not matter in this predicament. Sorry, guys. They fixed Block Party? Yep. I wish they would fix PlayStation 4 at this point in time. Alright, so just bear with us, guys. I'm gonna have to do a restart. Whatever happens does not count. I'm sorry. What's happening? In the meantime, I just want to give a special thank you to everyone who has gifted this entire year, from top to bottom on the All Gifters leaderboard throughout the entirety of 2025. Also, a big shout out goes to Gwen with the 5 gifted for August thus far, being the only one to gift a membership. And your level 1s on higher. Eggy, Zencat, Perp with the level 1. George Clank, J Cannon, Perp on his main account with the level 2. Fluxy and Answer with the level 3. Dr. Pepsi and ABC 129 with the level 5s. Really, really appreciate it. Ah, sure, Purple Rat. And an additional thank you goes to both Dr. Pepsi and ABC 129 for being level 5 channel members. Really appreciate that. Absolute W's, you know. Alright, so Team Blue are on 4. Team Red are on 1. We've got about an hour-ish remaining of stream. Syntax is grabbing his own teammate. Whatever's happening right now does not count. Just, it only counts if I'm streaming that lobby. I got disconnected, guys. Bruh, I gifted the power of wisdom. I know you have, Purple Rat. Yeah, guys, so just remember, if I disconnect, nothing matters in that regard. So, we don't count it. We're not counting the winners. If I disconnect, we have to run it back. I do apologize. I really do apologize for that. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Why is it taking forever? I have to put it on Do Not Disturb. We lost the WNZ code. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, now my capture card is crapping itself. Oh, GJ! GJG, which is a take on GYG, and it's also GJs and GGs all in one. GJGNW is your code. Bruh, I just popped for that. Let's go. Alright, 90 seconds whilst I fix up the capture card and set up the shows. The timer should appear to the bottom left of the screen. Bruh, that's crazy. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. Spino 150. Let's go, Spino. 150 hours. Let's go. Yeah, G James is in the code. Isn't that crazy, Asher G? Isn't that crazy? G James. Oh, nearly. Brad, nearly 300 hours. I can't believe you're nearly at 300 hours already, Asher. Isn't that crazy? What were we on? I'm pretty sure we were on Slime Survivors, right? Is it in the same order? Of course it's not. Solos. Slime Survivors, which we're up to. Extreme Solos and Roll Call. Oh. Can I block Streamlabs? I would say yes, but unfortunately, Asher, that's not a good idea. You won't be able to see anything from them on any channel. Oh my goodness. Good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's go. Oh, Asher finally does it. Yeah. Yeah. I knew he was close to it. I didn't realize he was this close to it though. How long has Asher been here and how long has he been mod? I think he's been mod for the majority of this year and Asher's been here for about, what, a year-ish? Maybe a bit longer. He can quote me if I'm wrong. He can quote me if I'm wrong. But Asher has earned and deserved everything he's done for this channel, so... Been here for 2 years. Spino, yeah, man. I know, it's been a long journey. Appreciate you, Spino. Yeah, so if Diego Jeans is still in there, you're still on your first warning. Do not grab your own team, guys. If you want to grab your own team, after this show is finished, change your costumes to the opposite team or non-rep, and then you can grab the person or people you were trying to grab originally. Unless they have switched teams, which still grab the other team, guys. Come on. Come on. Whoa, what a collision, bro. Nah, was that you, Asher? Oh my gosh, now I can't clear the pipe. Bruh, Asher, you better not be grabbing your own team, mate. You better not be, Asher. Oh, Asher, you stretch bean. Oh, nice work, Jers. Oh, Spino is somehow out. Asher, mate. Look out. Yeah, do you know what their name is, Spino? Guys, make sure we're not grabbing our own team as I grab Asher G, who's in my team. Sorry to sound like a hypocrite, but in all seriousness, Asher and I are just messing around. It's mutual. Doesn't mean anyone else can do it. What, Chase? That's crazy. Alright, GG's! Should have not messed around, says Syntax. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Alright, Mr. Speedrunner clears it. Oh no, only 2 blues. Blues in trouble. Alright. We're gonna run back block party. We're gonna run back block party. So remember, the walls are higher. Mosh kick missed the game in there, grabbing their own team. Alright, bet. Nah. Alright, good luck. Oh, Asher, what? Asher, why are you so mad, bro? I mean, you can still get on top of it if you, like, bounce on, like, another bean's head or whatever, but... Yeah, thank you for, mentioning that, Spino. Yeah, you gotta earn it, guys, and it can take a while. Trust me, I would say there's probably a dozen people who do regularly appear in our chat that could be a really helpful mod to the team. But the problem is, guys, we can only have certain mods at certain times. Like a certain number. Oh. So there's a lot of factors that go into it. You know, it's Mr. Gamer, all goods, mate. Thank you so much for the raid once again. Really, really do appreciate that. I've been watching for about a month, I think, says Mr. Speedrunner. Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. And not just that, guys, you do have to make a list that other mods currently. So the current mod team. Okay, so the process is you could go ! earn mod. Okay. But if your name is not making the lists of what of who mods would think would make a good mod across multiple lists, then you may not be in the running. Like, I will add people to my said list sometimes or get suggestions from other mods. But if your name doesn't appear multiple times across multiple lists from the current mod team, your chances of getting mod is little to none. And that's no disrespect. It's just, yeah, we have to really, really... it's a tough process, but we really have to, like, wind it down to a select few. Like, when I suggest to mods, if you guys want to make a mod list, usually the mod list is no longer than 4 or 5 names at most. Some mods might even have 4 or 5 names. At times. I've been subscribed since, like, SS3. I've only been watching for, like, a year. Appreciate you, Mr. Gaming. Mr. Gamer, sorry. Mr. Gaming, oh my goodness, Mosh. Appreciate you, Mr. Gamer. And there is only, what? 2 blues? Oh, gosh. Alright. Ash is red. King Almighty is red. This competitor here is red. Lucas is red. AR is blue. Diego Jens is red. Chase is red. Oh gosh, AR. Good luck. Back then I subscribed to like every Fall Guys YouTuber but didn't watch them all. Fair. I mean, I tried to subscribe to during certain periods of time to most, if not all, Fall Guys YouTubers that I could find. But the problem was I wasn't able to always watch them. Because, especially if they're live or do a lot of live streams. Sometimes multiple are on at the same time for a long period of time. Red with the dub! Oh, man, red with the W. Let's go. Let's go. WABC. Nice work. Lucas picking up the W for Team Red. Mr. Gamer says, I only do English. If I did like Japan or something, they would be like 100 more. Yeah, fair. No, props to the Asian portion like of the world in terms of like Fall Guy live streams on YouTube. Because when there was no English Fall Guy YouTubers streaming, they would carry like streams from those time periods. And some streams, yeah, you might get a few that have like 7 or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 viewers. Other times they would have like 30, 40 plus sometimes. Oh, Ash, I didn't see that, man. Bruh. You guys want to join on in? The code is GJ. G James. GNW. Yes. GJG is like a play on GYG, in my opinion. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, I think I mentioned this too before, ABC. They love the aesthetics and they just love the fun of like the party vibe of a game that is Fall Guys. They don't critique heavily. They don't complain much. They just play the game for what it is, and I respect that. Because it is very tough because, you know, critiquing is fine. Like, being constructive with criticism is fine because you're passionate, as long as it's not overdone. But, yeah, a lot of the time I feel like, not to say I understand them 100% of the time, but I feel like they don't complain much about it. I feel like they just load up the game, play it, and have fun with it. Which I really wish the rest of the Western world, including myself at times, would take that on board. Like, it's alright to have an opinion. It's alright to constructively criticize because you're either passionate or you care or you just want to see improvements and fixes. But, you know, where is the time where people just used to play games for fun? I feel like that time is slowly, like, shifting away. Yep, how long do you need, Prime? I can wait a little bit extra. I can't wait too much longer, though, man, because we've got 19 people waiting. I can give you 30. We start on 0, though. Sorry, it's just we have a lot of people waiting today. So, GJG, NW last call, guys. Blue or red? Team Blue is on 4 points. Team Red are on 2. And there's just less than an hour remaining, guys. It's the most points in around 2 hours. That gets the win for their team. Is that you, Prime? Alright, we've got 20. Remember, guys, in Extreme, if you fall off the map, you are eliminated. Good luck. I do remember you, Prime, by the way. It's been a little while. Alright. Tree Top Tumble X. Let's do it. By the way, red team, that's alright. You can join up to either team. Alright, just give me 2 seconds, Spino. Once I qualify, I'll have a look at last. Oh, goods, mate. Sorry. Just give me a second. If I do qualify. If I get out, I get out. Whatever's first. Oh, Magma 972, bro. Oh my goodness. Syntax for the first. Oh, bro. You threw me in front of an elephant, mate. Asher G. Oh! What? Alright, I'll have a look, Spino. Alright, there's still a fair amount of blues here. Mosh, who's a better player, Asher G or Adam? Why do you like these questions so much, Spino? That's my counter question. I'll answer it. Based on my opinion. Love you, elephant, says Asher. Yeah, for real. Not me, I washed. Well, clearly Adam. Yeah, I was gonna vote Adam. Just because all around currently, yeah, he's pretty on top. If we're talking about Custom Lobby Championship Season 6, I dare say it was neck and neck. Which wasn't that long ago anyway, to be fair, Asher. You stupid punching club! Oh my gosh, man. Ah! You absolute tool of a punching glove. Ah. Flip sticks, man. Like, what the flip? Womp, 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 womp. That glove needs a raise for real. It certainly does, ABC. Thanks, Asher. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, who's getting this next point? Is it going to be Team Blue to increase their lead, or is Team Red on the real comeback? The real question is, who's the best player in your costumes? Oh. What a question by Syntax. Alright, we got Syntax on Team Blue. This competitor is Team Red. Mr. Speedrunner is red. AR is blue. This competitor here, Q. I don't know if I said that correctly or not. Team Red. Prime is Team Blue. Ellie Quoker is blue. Chase is red. Asher is red. I'm gonna spectate Veth RQ. I don't know if I said that correctly. They're on Team Red because that's their predominant color for blue versus red. And yes, you can see the red on the back. You can see the red on the front. That is optimal. All right. Good luck. Good luck to both teams. If we're talking recent times, and I don't want to put these individuals in a specific order, if I'm going to have to go top 5, okay, and I'm not just saying that because the majority are here. Syntax, you're in there. Short time. You've proven dominant. You're the current Custom Lobbies champion. Spino's had a resurgence of sweatiness, and that was shown throughout the Custom Lobby Championship Season 6 as well. We've seen glimpses of that in ranked level as well. Adam, no doubt all round, regardless of the series, is quite the sweaty competitor. Asher G, I'm going to throw you in there for your performance in Custom Lobby Championship Season 6 as well as the ranked level series. Because you've done pretty solid in that too. I need one more name. I'm going to have to put Magma in there. Because Magma, I feel like, could be either holding the most reigns next season. If he doesn't, he'll be second for most reigns. That's to take into account if Greg doesn't continually come back. If Physics doesn't decide to go full on with it, with his return in Season 7. And we'll have to see how Zencat goes by the time we get to Season 7 as well. So there's your top 5 currently. Regardless of how wash you are, Asher G. I'm talking about recent times, like the last 3 months or so. There you go. Syntax with the win. Let's go, Syntax. And Syntax is blue, extending the lead for Team Blue. I can get the most in one season next season. Ooh, Syntax, let's go. It'll be next season, trust. Oh, Adam, I feel like you could definitely be... You will be most reigns, I feel, if Greg doesn't decide to pop on in and get a couple of reigns. And then it's between you and Magma. I reckon Magma will catch up and it'll be between you two. I think Asher G will get to about 20 something as well. Alright, the code is GJGNW, guys. Asher is better than me. Look, you're still in front in terms of the amount of reigns, Magma, so I mean... Spino needs to catch up. Yeah, you're at, what, 7, 8? Somewhere in that category? In terms of, like, reigns at the moment, Spino, aren't you? Or am I mistaken? I forget. I don't have the sheet or the spreadsheet in front of me right now. I don't have the notes and I don't have the spreadsheet. I'm only going off, like, pure memory. Mate, Magma has 1 or 2 more reigns than me. Well, you could definitely... Look, the way I see it, this is just a prediction. This is a prediction. Okay? Your new top 3 in Custom Lobby Championship in any order could be Adam, Magma, Asher G. Okay? 8 or 9, Spano. So that's just my opinion. What is needed from the CLC spreadsheet? Just Spino wanted to know how many reigns. I think it's 8 or 9. What about Greg? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to come back like as much as he used to, Asher. The thing is, Greg can pop in and get himself a reign at any time. It just depends on whether he comes back. If Greg comes back, that changes the top 3. So someone that I just mentioned won't be in that. In my opinion. Spino's at 8. There you go. Purple Rat says I'm going to come back as much as I used to. You make enough appearances, Purple Rat, in terms of chat at least, so I appreciate that. Look, if Zencat comes back next season as well and plays at the rate he used to, then that changes the top 3 as well. Physics is talking about coming back in Season 7. I don't know. We'll have to see. But just what I'm looking at now and the way last season was, your new top 3 are going to be Adam, Asher G, and Magma. And that's in no specific order. Dang, didn't know I was required to play. No, you don't have to play Purple Rat. You don't have to play Purple Rat. All right, Team Blue is on 5. Team Red are on 2. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Physics like the physics or like the physics? Oof. Syntax says, I feel like I could get top 5. If you can manage to get most reigns in a season, either equal or surpassing the previous record, Syntax, you could be in top 5, no doubt. 100%. Mosh, what rank do you reckon I'd be in your customs? I'll be honest, Mr. Speedrunner, you're pretty solid. I can't put a number on it yet, is the issue. Because who I'm talking about now are like the top few. So... And that's just from our streams alone. And a specific series that happened recently. I mean, I'm not going to be as active next season because I'm kind of focusing on comp. I've been getting a lot of invites from clans recently because I'm him. Yeah, that's fine. I even think a few reigns, Adam, is enough for you. Like I said, it depends on whether Greg, Physics, or Zencat play as much as they used to or not. How about Creative Championship top 3? Dr. Pepsi. I think Asher G was pretty good in that too, right? Oh, I need another name. Isn't that crazy how Stentric nearly won the Creative Custom Lobby Championship? That was crazy. Nah, I'm out. This is in no specific order once again. Asher G says this might be a bold prediction for Custom Lobby Championship, but I would say Adam, Syntax, me, Magma, and Greg would be most reigns in the order after Season 10. Ooh, sheesh. Asher. Wow. That is a bold prediction. Just trying to think. Because I can look at the names from the Creative Custom Lobby Championship, like most reigns and stuff. But I'm trying to think back as well. I've got the spreadsheets open, don't worry. I can see it. Ooh. Adam or Greg? I feel like Greg. I think Pepsi, Asher G, Greg. No disrespect to Adam. I feel like Greg does have quite the mass amount of skill when it comes to creative maps. I don't know what it is when it comes to him. But he seems to do really well. Syntax again. Smashing it. Running away. Let's go. If it's an accident, just leave it alone, Jer. Hey, what's up, Full Speed? How are we today, man? Do you think Adam will ever pass Physics Prime? Remember Greg and the CRP maps? I know, right, ABC, that's what I'm referring to. Maybe. More than likely at this stage. If we're going off this stage, more than likely. Doing great. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing good, Full Speed. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you turning up to the stream. Really appreciate it. Alright, GJGNW. I think, honestly, right now, I think Adam is really close. If he hasn't already passed Physics in his prime. I feel like Adam has showcased it enough, so... Mosh, my teammate, just grabbed me 6 times. I don't think it was an... we need name searcher. If only we had GYG. I mean, I'll take GJG. G James G. Bit of a play on GYG, you know. Alright, so Team Blue is on 6. Team Red is on 2. We've got about 40-ish minutes remaining. So the most points at the end of approximately the 2-hour mark will be the team that gets the W. Look, I'll be honest. Look, if you were here during the days that Physics was in his prime, he was pretty much unstoppable. And I think for that period of time, there were only a few that could match him. Adam was playing frequently at the time, but he wasn't to the level of A Prime Physics at that time period. Was Adam solid? Yes. But I think we've seen enough of Adam to dare say he has matched the level. If not, it depends on who you ask. I feel like Adam, in some capacities, has already passed Physics Prime level. So... The only thing, if you want to get into the nitty-gritty of it, once again, when it comes to creative maps, Physics would be ahead of Adam. Ferrari, yes, ABC. Ollie as well. Maybe Trout sometimes when it came to Lily. Ferrari, Zencat, and Greg were Physics' biggest threats. Yes. Yes, Mr. Speedrunner, please stop grabbing me for no reason. Yeah, Mr. Speedrunner, could we tone it down, please? If you're on blue, don't grab blue. If you're on red, don't grab red. You're on a team for a reason, guys. It's blue versus red. Ferrari in rank level. Yeah. Adam's skills spiked heavily so randomly. Yeah. But I did see a lot of shades over time, though. If you look at high stakes, for example... I know there was a few flaws in the concept, but even at time where he wasn't in control, he would be still winning quite a lot. Yeah, I know the earlier days of high stakes were flawed in some capacities of that concept. Adam in rank level does well as well, and even previous seasons of Custom Lobby Championship, you could definitely see that Adam was... really scaling the ranks too. And his skill was increasingly so much better overall, all round. I know, it's tough. I'm just going off observation and what I've analyzed as a host and what's high stakes. It used to be a leaderboard. We do We used to do for 6 hours every Saturday. It was a leaderboard with a bit of a twist. Welcome back, Mr. Gamer. We haven't done it in a little while. It just got a bit too much doing that every Saturday and doing like, what, 4 or 5 hours of bingo every Sunday? I won 9 high stakes in a row or something. Yeah. No, you did well with that, Adam. I'd love to bring that back, but unfortunately on a Saturday, that's just not applicable right now. And I feel like I need to, maybe not fully shorten it, but make it a couple hours less. And figure out like a proper end goal. I feel like sometimes I overcomplicate concepts to try and make them stand out and make them as unique as possible. But the problem is every time I do that, in comes flaws and faults where I originally didn't see whilst testing that concept out. Sometimes those flaws and faults come out whilst we're live and I go, oh crap, what do we do now? Yeah, it was only because of the length of the stream, Gabby. My idea and intention of it was, whether it's been specified or not, a long Saturday stream to keep people as engaged as possible. With a different idea of what a leaderboard looks like with risking potential. So I originally thought 10 points for a 6-hour stream wasn't an issue at first, but as we figured out as we went along, unfortunately that was the case. Oh. And I'm not gonna lie, going into that, I didn't realize how strong of a player Adam was gonna be. This is another thing too, guys. As a streamer who has this as a game for customs, you go in thinking anyone could win, okay? Sometimes concepts can become flawed if the same winner wins over and over and over again. And that's not against the rules. If someone's just too good and they're winning over and over and over again, that's just what it is. But I do feel like there was some flaws and faults coming out in that concept because of the continuation of the same winner. And that's not Adam's fault. Zero blame should go on to Adam. I will take full accountability to that. The same thing with the championship cards at the end of Season 6. Not to say that I expected a specific winner, but I honestly thought like the names that were constantly winning over and over and over again would end up with certain cards. So, which wasn't the case because, not to say Syntax is a bad player, he is far from that and can win quite a bit. But Syntax was the one who got a couple of those advantages, and Asher G was the one who enforced the 3 shows in a row on Adam, which I was not expecting it. That's the thing, when you make unpredictable things, anything can happen. I mean, remember how impossible it was to win bingo 4 in a row, I believe, a bit? Yeah. But the good thing with the bingo card is, and I'm glad we did reduce it from a 4x4 to a, what is it, 3x3 now? You didn't necessarily have to win in a row, though, Gabby. You could literally wait until the next row and see where your diagonals or verticals or any other way to get 4 in a row on the card would be. Like, sometimes some of the players were getting very, strategic with it. Which is, honestly, I don't mind that. Because it's not just skill, it's trying to use your strategic thinking in hopes of winning as well. Oh, Magma! Oh, bro, Team Red nearly gets another point, but it's not to be. AR_4KSA with a win. That gains another point to Team Blue. It is now 7-2. If my scoreboard would actually update, that would be incredible. There we go. I killed 2 of my teammates. What am I doing? Magma, mistakes happen, and you're honest about it. I'll accept your apology on that. It happens, man. It happens. Alright, well, we've got about 30-ish minutes left, guys. I dare say Blue has won today. There is no chance of Red coming back. I'm not doing double, triple, quadruple points. I'm going to remain consistent. Blue will take away the W today. But we're going to do 2 more shows. Just to honor, like, yeah. So Blue doesn't fully run away with it. So, if you want to join up, you can still try and get some points for Red. So the runaway isn't as huge. The code is GJGNW. So yeah, I'm declaring Blue the victory right now. It's impossible with the time we have allotted left. But yeah, try and join up to Team Red if you'd like. You can still represent Blue and run away with it. But if you want that scoreline to be 7-4 rather than 9-2, this is your opportunity, Team Red. No worries, Jers. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for dropping on in. That's all right, Gwen. So Slime Survivors followed by Extreme Solos, and then we're going to call it. And then there'll be a short gap, and then we're heading over to Twitch. We're doing the 47 Kingdom Realm for a few hours. Just chill, just trying to start another project. One that's been worked on stream. So I'd prefer 6 or 7. Yeah, unfortunately, Gabby, not all concepts will end up that way, and that's okay. We did have a higher player volume today, so I'm pretty sure we hit 20 in the customs at one point. So, you know, it does happen. Guys, I got a fantastic idea now that Blue has won. Give Red the win for the 2 shows for a frill. If you know, you know. Oh my goodness, Gabby. Not Gabby, Gwen, sorry. What is it says, Gabby? Well, there you go. Alright, guys. Enjoy. I mean, try and get a victory for your team. Get some bragging rights on stream for your team. I know there's no iron team, but try and play to win so that way your team gets another point. Alright, good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Boom. Why was that Gwemby? Nah, I didn't mix the 2 up in that capacity. That's ridiculous. You got syntax out, Gwen. Dang. Alright, good luck. Bum 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 bum. Because your message popped up as soon as I was trying to reply to Gwen. And that threw me right off. Alright, good luck. Because my eyes sometimes redirect to the new message that appears. Like, even if I'm mid-sentence of what I'm trying to say or trying to mention someone's name. I hope we lose 6-7. Magma. 6-7. No, guys, look, 8'9". Look, if you're a freaking viewer of this channel and or Miss Shiva's channel, you will know 8'9" is where it's at, you know. Purple rat. Nah, that's crazy. Like, who doesn't want to be 8'9"? Who doesn't? Someone who says that doesn't is lying. That is skyscraper height, you know? You got the elimination bug. What? Nah. Sorry, Gabby. GG's, mate. Oh, look at Magma with that red crown. Let's go. Yeah, in the recent short where I sort of indicated where the crown is in the shop, I was wearing this exact same costume. So you would have seen me with the red crown with this pattern. Oh, that was close. I don't, cause if I was 8'9", my head would hurt a lot, as doors and vehicles are not made with people that are as tall in mind. Yeah, true. I mean, look, that's alright. That's a part of the fun. That's a part of the adventure, though, Purple Rat. You know, it makes your life experience a different one, and one that is quite intriguing. Some would say that would be fun, you know? Let's go first. First! Yes! There you go, Asher G. I got first for you, man. Oh, let's go. You could wear a crown on your head, then that would replace the magic eraser you always forget. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at this. King Almighty on Team Red trying to make sure Syntax from Team Blue does not cross the finish line. What a strategy. Syntax might be risking it here. Oh, they both make it through. Never mind. GG's, GJG's to that. Up in the northwest, where GYG used to be. G James goods are now in place of GYG in the northwest. So yeah. Purple Rat says this is supported by the fact that Undertale is a 2015 role-playing video game created by American indie developers. Oh my goodness, that is crazy, Purple Rat. That information I never knew about. I'm glad to know such knowledge because I've learned something today, Purple Rat. So thank you very much for expanding my brainless brain to be more brain-powered. Thank you. G. James, Gabby, Northwest. Yeah. It's a new Mexican place. That sells fried chicken. Oh, could you imagine a burrito with fried chicken in it? Oh my gosh. Please, somebody make it. GYG, if any employee or representative of GYG is listening, your next burrito needs to have bloody fried chicken in it. Like, seriously. I know you can get chicken burritos, but I'm talking about fried chicken, you know? Fried chicken. Speaking of Undertale, I'm gonna watch a video now. See ya. Alright, no, Pepper Rat, thanks for your support today. And I'll catch you on the next one. Almost at code Nexi while playing Fall Guys. Code Nexi? Use code Nexi at checkout to save yourself cheese %. Oh my goodness! Sorry, Team Red, I'm hopeless. There are burritos with fried chicken in them. They taste like burritos with fried chicken in them. Not a GYG, though. Alright, blue is Syntax. Equoker is, blue. Q is red. King Almighty is red. It's 2 reds against 1 blue. Alright, Syntax, you got the stream time. I'm going to go now. Also, do you think I'm the best console player here? You're up there. You're up there, Spino. It is difficult because some of the PC players swap from console to PC on occasion. Or they just plug in a controller. I don't know either of the two. Honestly. I may consider doing 2 streams tonight. Ooh, let's go, Gabby, on the grind. Let's go. But yeah, you're up there, Spino. One without mic and one with. Nice. Adam changed to PC. Yeah, he definitely did. That hasn't slowed him down, though, in terms of, like, how skillful he is. So, getting back on the grind. Let's go, Gabby. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, how did Syntax do that, bro? There ain't no shot. Syntax gets the point for Team Blue. It is now 8-2. This is our last opportunity, Team Red, to try and at least make it 8-3. So it's not as bad. It's still a pretty bad lead, but, you know. You also changed the PC? Yeah. You're pretty good, Magma. You're pretty good. Alright, GJGNW is your code. The last show is Extreme Solos. Blue have been declared the winner. They have been declared the winner since the last show, before it even started. But yeah, just so we get closer to the 2-hour mark, this is our final show. And good luck to both teams. Good luck to both teams. Let's do it. Team Blue is on 8. Team Red is on 2. Yeah, so if Rank Level Series doesn't happen tomorrow, guys, it's either a guaranteed tomorrow or Monday. I don't know which of the two it is yet. Okay, so just please keep that in mind. I'm just sort of holding back on rank level a little bit, because I feel like we were pretty solid on like stream after stream after stream after stream once it returned. I know it's been like a week, a little bit like close to a week, but like I just don't want to go overboard with it. So I'm just trying to... It's difficult when you got multiple concepts and you want to like maintain a quotation marks main series. Because you don't want too much because people get bored of it. You don't want too less of it because people will lose interest over time after their arcs like X amount of time. So just trying to balance it. It's difficult. It always has been difficult. Because even with a schedule, you just go, well, is this too much of the one thing all the time? Like championships, I feel like I can get away with that a little bit more. Because of how long the series has been around, how prestigious it is, and the appeal to it. But rank level, I feel like as much as it is like one of the popular ones, I just got to be very careful with it. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Last show, guys. Last show. Then we're going to wrap it up. We're going to have a small break, and then we're going to head over to Twitch for the 47 Kingdom Realm. Doing some Minecraft over there. Don't ask me how long that break will be. As I'm about to go live, I will have an announcement on the community tab on this very YouTube channel. And there will be an announcement in the going live channel in Discord. So if you've got the announcement ping, that will help you. Last radio for real, ABC. Thank you, Asher. We finally got the 20. Appreciate it, guys. Lag. Oh my goodness. Just remember, in extreme, guys, you fall off the map, you are out. So Fall Guys Customs will come to you tomorrow. Don't know if it's ranked level series or not. If it's not tomorrow, it will be Monday. Bruh. GJG's on that. GJG's. You played these games before. Is that right, Magma? Bro. I still got to catch up with you through DMs about your concepts. I'm still okay to go along with it. I was meant to do that, what? Yesterday, right? But the weekend not being here and just taking time away, I kind of forgot about it, Magma. No disrespect to you at all. There's a bug, Gwen. It happens quite often. I don't know why. But yeah, we'll bounce ideas off of each other in terms of like when, where, how long, etc, etc, etc. And then I'll organize like the thumbnail and stuff. Because, alright, no worries. Yep, all goods. Alright, we've got Syntax on Team Blue. Magnetic Dove is Team Blue. Prime is on Team Blue. E-Quocus on Team Blue. Judas is... There's enough red. I'm counting it. Diago is red. Vitha Q is red. Gwen is also red. I'm going to spectate... I will spectate Magnetic Dove 6097. What's up, SMK? How are you doing today? You bet on red. This is the last show, so don't bet too much on it. Welcome back, Muhammad. Last show playing out, then we're heading to Twitch after a short break in between streams. We're going to be on the 47 Kingdom realm, playing some Minecraft over there, and just chilling. Just chilling for a few hours. Just remember, guys, Twitch is for a more mature audience. Viewer discretion is always advised over there. As well as that as well. Forgot what I was saying. Why is it laggy? I don't know. My stream's not lagging. Ah, and you don't need a Twitch account to watch the streams either, guys. So if you don't have a Twitch account, you can still watch, technically. Exclamation mark Twitch. Nah, it's not laggy on my end. Twitch is family friendly and has no swears or violent references. Watch freely. Yeah, right, ABC. Alright, it's down to Gwen, who's on Team Red, and Syntax on Team Blue, both wearing crowns, 1v1ing. Oh, Syntax has got no more tiles, and Gwen. Like, it's still quite the stretch between Blue and Red in terms of the points scoreboard. But at least Red does get their third point. So W Red on that account. However, Team Blue, like I said a few shows ago, have got themselves the W. Your final score is Team Blue on 8. Team Red on 3. If you're talking about the lag in terms of the game, I don't know what's happening on PlayStation 4. It seems to be very, very laggy at the moment. Ever since the last update. He's talking about the stream's frame rate. Yeah, it's anywhere between 20 and 30. That's because my laptop is absolutely awful. It should max out at 30, but I know it doesn't always hit 30. Which is a bit of a shame. Alright, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Congratulations to Team Blue. All the participants of Team Blue. Absolute W's. GG's to anyone on Team Red. Team Blue does get the W with 8 points. Team Red, GG's to them, only getting 3 here today. Appreciate the 36 votes on the poll, the 22 likes on the stream. Buy a new laptop. You got the money for me, SMK? You got the money for me? I'll buy it straight away, man. But until then, unfortunately, yeah, nah. We're getting PC setups, my girlfriend and I. So, look, even if we do have the money, which I'm not saying we do and I'm not saying we don't, it's not as simple as going to a shop, buying it, and then bringing it home, and then just plugging it in. No, it is not. Thank you, Purple Rat, for the $2.79 Canadian. And also, Lucas was here with a 4-month membership milestone. We're going to head over to Twitch in a few short moments' time. We'll be back with Fall Guys Customs tomorrow at Australian Eastern Standard Time. Will it be Rank Level Series? Not sure yet. If it ain't tomorrow, guys, it will be Monday. Australian Eastern Standard Time as well. And if it ain't Rank Level Series tomorrow, we'll do some competitive customs of some variety here on the channel. So, Appreciate your time. Appreciate your company. Please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone, and thank you so much. And absolute W stream. Really appreciate it. We'll see you all on the next one, or we'll see you over at Twitch. Thanks, guys.